All right, rise and shine, my people. Rise and shine. All right, so today is Monday, January 6th. We got a lot going on in the transits today, like a whole lot. We've got Mars and Leo retrograde, Sesky quadrant over to Saturn and Pisces. We just a couple minutes ago had the Mercury and Sagittarius square over to Neptune in Pisces, and that took place at the 27th degree and the 23rd minute. All right. We've got Venus in Pisces, semi-squared over to Chiron and Aries today. The moon is in Aries all day. We had a semi-square over to Uranus and Taurus, a sextile to Jupiter and Gemini. That placement has not happened yet. That's going to be actually the following transit happening at 12 degrees in about 38 minutes. We've got the moon in Aries, quintile to Pluto in Aquarius, semi-sextile to Saturn in Pisces, a square over to the sun in Capricorn. We've got the conjunction of Chiron and the moon in Aries, and then we also have a semi-square to Venus in Pisces. All right, let's take a look at today's index. So Aries, you guys have a physical energy of 9. I mean, it makes sense. All right, with the moon being in your sign. Taurus, we have mental 5, Gemini, mental 4, Cancer, physical 6, Leo, mental 10. We've got Virgo's energy at a physical 4, Libra at a physical 9, Scorpio, mental 5, Sagittarius, mental 4, Capricorn, physical 6, Aquarius, mental 10, and Pisces, a physical 4. So Leo and Aquarius, you guys are high today with a mental 10. All right. Let's get into Sabian symbol. The moon is right now 11 degrees and 41 minutes. Sabian symbol speaks about a flock of wild geese. It says, expressing soul freedom, the existence and supremacy of a spiritual higher order in life is a matter of faith, awareness of the soul's transcendence. There exists a higher cosmic order which stands above, beneath, and within everything that human society tries to control. It is this that each of us is free, and when all of us express this freedom spontaneously and in good faith, then all is right in the heavens. I like that energy. It's showing me an image of, you know how the geese kind of like flock together in a V? That's what it's showing me. It says involvements lack meaning unless they lead eventually towards spiritual liberation. Okay. My cup is filled to the tippy top with tea. And it tastes so good. All right, let's get into it. So, let's do runes. I love my runes. It kind of gives me an idea of the energy going on. And it makes perfect sense with the transits that are taking place. But let's just see what comes out. So Aries energy is here. Aries and Taurus, Manaz. So it's a heavy focus on the self, the individual or the human race, your attitude towards others, their attitude towards you, friends, enemies, and or social order. All right, that is the 20th room. It says Manaz means teamwork. It shows that you will receive help and support from others. Think of building partnerships and expanding your contacts. All right. So teamwork today. And the challenge is Gibo, Libra energy. Speaking about your gifts, both in the sense of sacrificing and or of generosity, indicating balance. All matters in relation to exchanges, including contracts, personal relationships, and or partnerships, are a challenge today. And I can see why. Because the heavy focus is on the self. Okay. So this is the 7th room. And we're looking at Gibo relating to relationships, and reminds you that we always should give in order to receive. It reflects the need for living in harmony with yourself so that you can do the same with others. So as Manasa speaks about your attitude towards others and their attitude towards you, it can definitely be affecting that of relationships, partnerships today. Okay? Let's get where you should take action, either now or in the near future. Cards are being very hesitant. Now these Scorpio Sagittarius energy. All right, it speaks about delays and restrictions, resistance leading to strength, innovation, the need for self-reliance, distress, confusion, conflict, and the power and the will to overcome them. So this kind of matches the energy of how the week begins with heavy focus on relieving yourself from toxic situations, focusing on staying grounded and healing. And then it goes into the issue being with partnerships and relationships, and then how things are going to then be, delayed in the near future, meaning just possibly a day or two, or just the energy overall for today. It may start off you heavily focused on self, issues with partnerships, and then things being delayed or restricted or feeling that way. On the bottom of the deck, Tiwaz. So honor, justice, leadership, authority, analysis, rationality, knowing where your true strength lies, and the willingness to self-sacrifice. All right. So Tiwaz is the 17th room. It says it stands for success and victory. It's about fighting for what you want because you will achieve these easily. Besides willpower, it is a symbol of romance. So new affairs with good intentions might appear in your life at this time as well. All right, so we got Aries, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, and Pisces. So Venus is in Pisces, bringing in the energy of love. Scorpio has all to do with Juno being there with Vesta, an inner spark that's taking place right now when it comes to marriage and partnerships being delayed specifically. All right, Mercury being in Sagittarius again at a square today with, what was it? Neptune and Pisces. That was the last transit that we just passed over. Yes. And then South Node still being in Libra, giving us karmic challenges when it comes to partnerships and relationships. And we've got the moon in Aries as well with Uranus and Taurus, creating chaos. All right, heavy focus on self and or what it is that you value. Okay, you guys, let's get into it. Let's get into it. So what about your attitude towards others and their attitude towards you? Heavy focus on the self. Yeah, it's calling for reciprocity again, in partnership specifically. It says Gibo relates to our relationships and reminds us that we always should give in order to receive. So the Six of Pentacles speaks of exactly that. Let's see. I feel like this week is going to be a difficult week. The World card, something's coming to an end. This could be the ending of you receiving from someone else, okay? The energy of the sun here, you'll be more happier. Moving forward, Two of Wands. It's so that you can push yourself to plan for your future and make progress. Three of Wands. There's something here about confidence. There's a heavy fire energy here. Heavy fire energy. Specifically Leo and Aries. Okay, I was going to say Leo and Aries trine already took place, and that was yesterday. The trine over to Mars and Leo in retrograde with the moon in Aries. There's this heavy emphasis here about the self, though, and how you're going to progress. Stepping into your happiness, and whatever you put out there is what you get back, pretty much. Six of Wands. Whatever's going to lead you to your victory. And again, that's what we're speaking about up here with Tiwaz. All right, having honor and justice, stepping into a position of leadership. You may feel restricted right now, yeah. Eight of Swords with the Emperor. Feeling like you gotta kind of move forward and support yourself. Even if there's this energy of an equal give and take, that's coming to an end. And again, the sun is putting the spotlight on your future and how you're going to make progress. Be confident and win. It's like, get out of your head, step into your power, and go after being independent. Focus on the self, the individual. Okay, let's move into Gibo. So here your challenge is relationships, personal, business, contracts, exchanges, whatever. And again, that will be this equal give and take here. That will be like an exchange of gifts. Nine of Swords, that's where the stress and the anxiety is coming in. You feel held back, Hangman. And again, the need to step into your power and take a position of leadership. King of Wands. It will be seen as like a new start. Page of Wands. There will be like a sense of maturity that you have to go through here. A heavy focus on creating stability and security so that whatever you have to provide to a partner in love, all right, would be an equal give and take. I see a lot of separations happening. There's three different kings here. A King of Wands, a King of Pentacles, and a King of Swords. There's something here about you having to be rational, having to be grounded and focused, as well as gaining a sense of power and or leadership back in your life and releasing yourself from this mental anxiety or stress. So this is it. Tough week. So again, it's causing some sort of delay or restriction in the energy. There's a lot of breakups going to happen. A lot. In order to create balance. All right, let's see. Now these. I like it. It's giving groundedness. It's the only way you're going to be able to stay focused. Releasing the stress. It's coming through as the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so it could be your exercise routines, what you feed your body, what you do for work, how you are, let's just say, keeping up with your overall health. Okay? How you're keeping yourself in equilibrium. Yeah, there's a need to like gain balance here. I just heard responsibilities. It's giving me Capricorn, 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 back to back. Ace of Swords, like you know the truth about a situation already. You know that you have to be self-reliant, but there's a need for you to collaborate with others as well. So you may start off with this energy of a heavy focus on self, but the challenge again being that of the breakups that are going to take place in order for the balance to come in. And it starts with partnerships. If there's no equal give and take there, there's a heavy focus on self and career, or your reputation, your public image, something like that. You have to have the power, the will to overcome it, and it's like you're starting from scratch. Page of Pentacles. Or it feels that way at least. Yeah. Kind of have to lie down with the truth about a situation. It could have been the separation. Three of Swords. Here's the Ace of Swords you lie with. It's the truth. Brand new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, after a heartbreak. There's a switch up here. In order for someone to step in some sort of like leadership position, or be stepping into the energy of like authority in their life. It speaks about the willingness to self-sacrifice. So it will be you sacrificing more so. Let's look at T-Waz. You're not going to be happy about this. You are spiritually protected though. It's so that you can remain focused on building stability for family. If you do want to stick with a firm foundation. Ooh, I just heard, what does love have to do with it? Because look what love is surrounded by. The Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. And it came out as, even if you try to express it, on the other end of it, it's like, what does love have to do with it? Damn. That's why the breakups are happening. Because, again, you got to be rational. You got to be grounded. You got to take a position of leadership in order to come out of this anxiety or stress. And it looks like it starts with manifesting new beginnings. So you have to experience the breakup in order to get the new beginning. You got to experience the heartbreak, Three of Swords, in order to lie with the truth. So you can gain balance and create some sort of groundedness on where you're supposed to be leading yourself when it comes to your self-reputation. Yeah. I should just call this reading like, what does love have to do with it? It's going to push you to be successful. That's what it is. It's strategy. It's like the universe's hidden strategy on how to get you to push forward. That's what that feels like. Yeah. That's it. That's how you're going to get the sudden changes. It's like by force. Okay. Well, that was the runes for today. Again, I feel like it's spiritually protected. Your angels, guides, ancestors, whoever are watching over you. Whoever you believe your higher power is. Because I don't have all my cards out here, I'm just going to pull some tea leaves and see what comes out of the energy for today. Let's see. I'm looking at the rune for Nowdies, the one that came out in the position for the near future. And it says that Nowdies asks you to stay on alert. It says you might have been passing through difficult times, but now is when you should pay more attention to what is happening around you, so that you should be patient and have no fear to face what has to come. So something has to change is the energy. September could be significant. It's a Virgo Libra energy. Says you're highly thought of with the bow. That's crazy. This has to do with family matters. All right, and then you got carriage here, a journey either physical and or mental. Great personal sorrow. So you might be sad today. But it's like you're on the right path, arrow. When it comes to marriage, maybe you got to experience separation in order to come back together. I don't know. There's some sort of trouble with accusations happening in your vibes, in your energy. Let's get a little bit more. Me up. I have cards flying everywhere. Yeah, somebody's going out of your life, or it's at the end of a situation. You guys are going to experience a lot of breakups. A lot of breakups this week. There's hard work ahead. And there's your push. All right, family sorrow. Family matters, great personal sorrow, family sorrow. You're going to be separated from your family. Vacation time, so you can go work on yourself. Look at it as your journey. Physical and or mental, whatever. All right. Looks like you're on the right path when you are in marriage or in commitment to something. All right. That could be literal marriage or whatever you feel committed to. Could be to your journey. Could be to your family. Virgo and Libra for September energy. It's giving me 6th house, 7th house. That's work, how you're being of service to other people, and your relationships, whether that be romantic, business, and or platonic. On September, we have the King of Swords. There's something stern, very stern about those two energies. All right, work and relationships. It's like a not fucking around type of energy. Heavy focus, concentration on that specific area in your life. Tell me about you being highly thought of. 3 of Pentacles. It could be within the workplace, what you do for work, hard work ahead. Maybe somebody's got to leave your life in order for you to push harder. All right. What's this? Family matters. Nine of Swords. That's distress. All right. Journey. Physical, mental. Ace of Pentacles. That's your new opportunity right now. That's your focus. There's a lesson to be learned in there is what how I'm hearing it. All right. And you're not happy about it. Great personal sorrow. It's pissing you off. But you're on the right track when you are committed to something. So let's see. Yeah. Wherever you're making progress. 3 of Wands. And that was coming out over top of the energy of self. Okay? Ooh, that hurt my chest. Marriage. I felt like I had a burp and it didn't come out. Marriage, it's toxic. There's something that's got to change. So you're going to focus on self right now, and it's going to affect your family. Someone is leaving your life. See? Separation, divorce. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. There's an agreement here, obviously. You guys don't belong together. This is why there's hard work ahead. Yep, focus on the bag. King of Pentacles. Stability. Family sorrow. 9 of Pentacles. And how it's like everybody's going their own way individually. Alright. Independence. Frying pan with trouble and accusations. Tower. Look at this energy. Look at the fire in the frying pan. Some shit's about to go down. Tower. Okay. Let's look at vacation. Somebody is due for a vacation dealing with all this shit. The High Priestess. That'll be in your subconscious state. Carriage. That's your new opportunity. The journey itself, so that you can focus on your priorities or how to fix whatever's happening in your life. Whoever's leaving is leaving for a reason. Spirit is telling me about this full moon eclipse back in September, happening in Pisces. That's the end of the astrological wheel. All right, and as we're speaking about Aries energy and a heavy focus on self, that's where this New Year's solar eclipse is going to take place, is in Aries. It's the last one before we're officially in opposition of Pisces and Virgo with the nodes. Not only the nodes, but the eclipses as well. All right, so this was the start off right here with the full moon eclipse in Virgo. That could have been like an ending to wherever Virgo sits in your chart. But Virgo's like your hard work, your day-to-day routines, your health, how you're, meant to remain in equilibrium, mind, body, spirit. And it could be affecting many different areas in your life, your family, your relationships, your marriage. All right. But if you're on the right path here, it's because you're removing yourself from something that no longer serves you. Tower and the Devil. It's not good. It's not a great energy. You'll be better off grounded, focusing on hard work and doing things alone, yourself. Focusing on your higher self. Spiritually ascending. Tell me more about this King of Swords. That person may want to be committed in marriage, or is highly focused on it at least. Page of Cups is very immature in coming and expressing emotions. Who's this 3 of Pentacles energy that's thinking of you? It's like you're highly thought of by whoever it is that you're meant to collaborate with. Who's this? I feel like you're highly thought of by the person that you're in separation with, because it's coming through as the World card and the 10 of Cups. You're meant to collaborate with that. You're meant to collaborate with that person, but right now is not a good time because there's a lot of stress surrounding it with the 9 of Swords over top of family matters. Could involve an Aquarius. All right. There's a lot of drama here. 5 of Wands. Tell me about this journey with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like heartbreak. And it could be definitely fucking with the mental rather than the physical. Heartbreak, separation from the family, from the stability, from where you feel like you have everything. Ten of Pentacles is the happily ever after, right? You got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles surrounded by the Three of Swords and the World card. Something is done, over with. All right, so teardrops, Knight of Swords, it might be pissing you off. Who's this Knight of Swords? It's pissing you off because there's no balance in the home environment. Temperance and the Four of Wands. But you're on the right path here. Making progress where? With the Three of Wands. In your emotional state. Investing in self-love. Let's look at the marriage. Why is the Devil here? This could be you committed to career even. That's a lot. That's too much. Hold on. Show me the Devil. See what I'm saying? It's releasing yourself from whatever the toxicity is in order to celebrate in the beginning. With the Fool card. Show me the casket and where the person is leaving your life. Queen of Swords. Somebody's cold as shit too. Like, yeah. You know what's interesting? That this Queen and the King of Swords are coming through wanting to reconcile. The King of Swords is coming through as wanting to be committed, Hierophant. Page of Cups wants to come through and apologize about whatever happened. The Queen of Swords is coming through wanting the reconciliation and a brand new beginning, but this time being more passionate about it. Ace of Wands. Judgment. Tell me about the King of Pentacles and the hard work ahead. Page of Wands and the Empress. It could be on the Empress's energy. It's a heavy pickup of energy for the Empress. I keep saying the South Node in Libra is bringing the karmic challenges and past life issues to the divine feminine. And it's going to be that way as well once it ingresses into Virgo, because there's going to be a heavy emphasis on getting back on track with your day-to-day routines or your responsibilities, or how to be efficient in remaining in an organized lifestyle. So it's in a placement where it's affecting, again, what were we seeing? September, Virgo, Libra. See what I'm saying? Interesting. Let's look at this Weeping Willow with family sorrow and the Nine of Pentacles. Having to move forward independently. Let's focus on self-love and one's emotional state. The Ace of Cups and the Moon. Tell me about the trouble and accusations with the Tower. Two of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Ew, I don't like that. I just heard it's like holding you back from your new beginning, whatever that Tower is. Something shocking and unexpected, possibly that you have to deal with from some sort of accusation or frustration or whatever that may be. It's like somebody trying to cause you trouble. So let me get one more. A Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. It's about work. So, High Priestess vacation. Knight of Wands. Seven of Wands. That's your passion. That's where you find your success. Somebody here has an issue on, it's like family sorrow. I've got to move forward independently. This shocking energy here that comes through with the Tower is where someone's accusing you of being possibly moving in the wrong pathway. Because it's like you're holding on to a specific plan that you have for the future, but it's forcing you to go put in hard work over here with the Page of Wands and the King of Pentacles and the Empress. With the table, hard work. See what I'm saying? It's hard work to try to keep these two energies working things out. Could be a business partnership. all about work. I'm telling you, it has to do with money, work. The Ten of Pentacles is coming out over the journey right here, and where you have to be separated from your family or whatever in order to experience that brand new beginning. So it's either a journey, physical and or mental, however that works for you. All right. Let's get this out of here. I'm going to pull one last card. There's something here about finances. I keep seeing all of those cards. Heavy on finances. Uranus doesn't go direct until January 30th. And Uranus is in the house of finances. So it's creating some more chaos so that you can review what needs changes. That's what it is. Unsuccessful plans. Alright, you feel like you're in a knot right now. That's what it feels like. Let's get one from this side. So the divine will intervene and make changes unexpectedly to push you in the right direction and get you back on your life path, on the track that you're supposed to be on. That's what it is. I just heard no hard feelings. What the fuck? No hard feelings. Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. See what I'm saying? It's like the universe will come in and create or make you see that something is unsuccessful so that you can force yourself to start something fresh, something new. A distant friend is thinking of you, and we've got love, deep affection, and caring energies here with the heart. All right. I hope it resonates. I love you guys.